War-weary Palestinians gathering in southern Gaza in the hopes of snagging food and aid for their families at one of the few functioning distribution points. Overnight, Israel's latest drone attacks west of Khan Yunis killed at least a dozen Palestinians and injured many. This includes aid convoy security guards who are tasked with protecting halls designated for those distribution points. Further up the enclave in the Nuseirat camp, Palestinians mourn their loved ones after Israeli bombs dropped in the area.
And we didn't hear the sound of the missile at all. Suddenly I found myself waking up like this and I saw the rubble all over me and the children. I found myself trying to remove the rubble and pull out the children. They were suffocating. I got out of the tent and as I stepped outside I saw the people, bodies everywhere.
Meanwhile, the United Nations General Assembly has voted with an overwhelming majority for an immediate, unconditional and lasting ceasefire, which would include the release of all hostages.
Gaza doesn't exist anymore. It is destroyed. There is no reason for this war to continue. We need a ceasefire now. We need to bring hostages home now.
158 countries said yes. Israel and the US said no.
By voting for these resolutions, you are not voting to protect humanitarian values, but to protect an organization.
While the General Assembly's vote is non-binding, it does reflect the global concerns over the conflict.
Stop the bleeding and restore life in Gaza.
US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has arrived in Jordan and will be in Turkey tomorrow. And Biden's national security advisor, Jake Sullivan, will stop in Israel, Qatar and Egypt. Both are aiming to build momentum on a lasting Gaza ceasefire. But with all talk and no action, the war's end still seems out of reach. Kristina Simich, TRT World.